4. Oh no, I'm live. It didn't
Oh,
even get me countdown that time. How's it going, Dragon Family? Good evening. How's everyone been? It's been a while since I've been in here. It's been a while since Niki's been in here. And this is the first time Ginger's been here. My Dragon Empress. If you guys haven't realized, this is Amanda. I went to Montana last month, was it?
April. Yeah,
Yeah.
beginning of April.
Yeah, wow. Wow, it has been 2 months already. Holy shit. But so anyway, we just figured we'd come on and have this family chit chat. I see I have 2 people in here. No one really chatting yet. At least not yet. I'm on a lag right now, so I don't know what that's all about. But how are you guys doing? How's it going, Elizabeth? Elizabeth's in the house.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
nice to
So
meet you.
just to let everyone know, they won't be able to see the comments, so I have to relay the comments. So if you guys are chatting, or if you guys are want to talk to them, yeah, you're gonna have to go through me to do it.
Protective much.
Well, I'm so glad to be here. It's nice to see you all again. I've been so busy, busy and kind of just doing my own thing for the last, year, Justin?
Yeah,
Almost.
yeah, it's been for
Since last summer, at least.
last summer, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. Sorry, guys, but I had to go on a little journey. So, kind
we, we,
of,
we
what?
all went on our own journey.
Right. A few weeks ago, what did I do? I packed up my car and I just moved, left the state. So, kind of following a path right now. And it looks like I might be packing up my car and moving again. Where to, Miss Ginger?
We're not sure.
What's going on, David? How's it going, brother?
Wherever the wind takes us.
We kind of have a mission, I think, for sure.
I believe so. I believe so. Not positive what it is, but I'll just follow.
I will follow wherever you may go.
My intuition runs me. I fly on intuition and intuition alone. So intuition says go.
And
to see all the signs.
if I could go with you guys, I would be there.
Yeah, well, we're going to bridge the gap, get closer to you.
Yep.
We'll get there.
Yep.
Elizabeth just said she's not familiar with you. Elizabeth Roaz. She's
Not
familiar with me?
Yeah, she's not familiar with who you are.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been around for a long while.
Yeah, she's a Night Rider in Goddesses on Goddesses channel, so she's very familiar with tarot. She is a reader. She's a tarot reader. She's an energy reader. She's beautiful.
Justin and I did some stuff together last year, and yeah, we did some collaborating.
Everyone just saying hi, or Elizabeth and David are saying hi.
Hi, everyone.
I'm really not a very social person, so this is like my first.
Yeah.
Forgive me, I'm burning wood.
She's stepping out of her comfort zone big time. I tend to do that to people.
Yeah, I'm all the way out of that comfort zone, but that's okay. It's all good.
Like I always say, growth is never done in the comfort zone. Growth is never done in the comfort zone.
Nope. And I gotta get out of my comfort zone for whatever this is.
Right, and for me, it was time. It was time to make a little bit of a comeback, and now we're doing the TikTok stuff, so that's kind of fun. Working my way on that one. I can't wait to be put in a box.
I know. She just got on TikTok last week,
Yeah, last
Yeah.
week.
and
So
she already has 50 followers. So
I know. I think it's like up to 68 now.
nice, nice.
We'll get you there. We'll get you there.
Get you there.
Hey,
You
it's
told me.
all.
You told me to put you in a box, so that's what I'm trying to do.
I know, right? It's time. Just put me in a freaking box. It's time. So wow, right? There was something I was going to tell you, Justin, and it was about the planets.
Yeah, there's
Weirdness, right?
there's a major energy shift going on right now. I can feel it. Other
Right.
than Mercury in retrograde and all that comes with that. I haven't really looked too far into it, but
There are 0 planets in the Earth signs. No planets in the Earth signs right now, right?
no.
So us Earth signs are having a really, really hard time staying grounded right now. But we're looking for different ways of staying grounded, right? Because there's just no planet on our side right now.
Mercury just went retrograde went retrograde back in Taurus 2 days ago.
Oh, fab.
So that's where
even worse.
And my watery self over here, I'm feeling just fine. Sorry. Not sorry.
It's been crazy. Like my body has been vibrating nonstop. And it's like, okay, well,
yes.
Is it food? No, I'm eating food. Is it water? No, I'm drinking water. My body is just vibrating. It's like, okay, I need to go get some dirt.
The energy is raising, it's lifting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I think with Mercury and Taurus and retrograde, it's amplifying that energy. And then the eclipsed full moon, blood moon.
The portal just ended.
No, it runs through the 11th of June.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. So it's all happening for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's heavy. It's like a lot of clearing happening. A lot of ancestral clearing right now for people, right?
Yes, that is big.
All of it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it big time. I know Niki's feeling it.
Oh yeah. And it's forcing people to speak their truth. It's just making people speak their truth, you know?
Yeah, speak your truth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Whatever your is.
Right.
So the more you guys speak your truth, the more fluent you guys will get with speaking your truth. The more easier it will get with speaking your truth.
Right. Because then you're not going against the grain. You're flowing with it. That's all I'm saying. Right. Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
And then just all of us just kind of upheaving our lives, right? Just doing it.
Yeah.
Right. I'm excited that I just quit a very good paying job and I'm about to make myself homeless and on the road, and I'm in love with life.
The song Gypsy just came to my head.
Well, I mean, there's been a couple of them to describe me.
Yes, Justin.
For those of you guys who don't know, I have recently lost my job. Wow. In February. And so I've been trying to make a goal about starting a spiritual business. I've been putting myself out there for readings. I've been growing my collective. I've just been passing the word on about me. So if you guys know of anyone who would like a reading, feel free to send them over to me on TikTok. I give TikTok readings, live TikTok readings. The reason I go live over on TikTok so much is because over here, I can't play music. when I'm on TikTok, I can play music, and it helps me get into the zone with the cards. It helps me get messages out to the cards. I'm in touch with music.
And your intuition has been on fire lately.
Yes.
Yes, it has.
Like all of us, just
Yeah, and I think that's for everyone. I think that's for everyone who has done the work that they needed to do.
That wasn't easy work. That wasn't easy work.
Nope.
There were nights I didn't think I'd make it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. In fact, that's a story someday for Justin and I to tell about how we met.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, actually, do you want to go through that right now?
Well, I guess. I mean, I think it was right after
I finished.
Oh, gorgeous.
That is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Well, it was right after Goddess had knighted me as one of her night riders, because I broke out of my shell and went live on her show, right? And that's how you noticed me or whatever. But I don't know, something happened that night, and I don't know what was going on. I was at a very, very, very low. Let's just say that, and I'll leave it there. And right at the very lowest of my low, my phone rang. My phone never rang. And it was Justin. And I'm like, who the hell is this? I don't know who this is. But I just answered it anyway. And I can't remember your exact words, Justin, but it was something to the fact that I just felt the need to call you, or
yeah.
Are you okay? It's like, oh my God. And from that moment on, we were friends, because it was like
best friends right off the bat.
He was there right when I needed someone the most. And I didn't even know him. And just we became really good friends. So that was that story.
I like that.
You want to tell her?
I like that. Huh?
You want to tell them all how you met me?
Oh, that one's a deep and twisted story, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But you tell it so beautifully.
On 2/22/22, I called in my soulmate. And by March 10th, I found him on TikTok, of all places, because the only place I would have found him. And here we are, 4 months later.
And a month after that is when, or was it 2 months? No, it was a month. It was a month.
It was March 10th when I came into your live, and you grabbed onto my name.
Yep. The numbers were calling me in.
It wasn't the numbers, it was my dragon.
Yes.
We've been over that.
Elizabeth just said, now we can get the real scoop now that Amanda's here.
Yeah. Which that's pretty much it. Is, he said the numbers called my name. I said no, it was my dragon, and then it was messages on TikTok to Facebook to FaceTime every day, all day, every day.
And then a visit.
Oh yeah, and he flew out. He flew out to visit me.
Yeah, I was originally planning on going to see Niki in Oregon.
I'm sorry.
And then
not really. Not really.
And then I came across Ginger, and I was having a hard time deciding between to go see Niki, like I was planning on, or go see Ginger, Amanda. And so I
I'm gonna break. Give me 1 second. I think I helped you with that decision though, because remember it was right when I was having my. But I'm gonna pick up and leave, bud.
yes, yes, you did.
I picked up and left.
And so that made the decision so much easier. So I I had to pay an extra what, $400, or we had to pay an extra $400.
Something close to that. We split it.
Yeah,
pretty close to split it.
yeah. And so I went to Billings, Montana, and hung out with her for a week and came back. I went there in a freaking snowstorm.
Yeah. It had been nice up until he got here, and then it was a snowstorm, and so the whole time there was snow on the ground.
Couldn't really,
It's okay.
couldn't really get out, enjoy the scenery, but I did get some beautiful pictures.
And we did get some time to bond.
Yes, we did.
And that was important. So
We all got to bond too.
yeah.
David just said people make fun of him all the time and call him Ginger.
My daughter gave me the name. Bless her soul. She calls me soul sucking Ginger. But we'll go with Ginger. On TikTok, I'm Ginger Bear, but Ginger.
My favorite cat was my orange kitty. We called him Ginger Puss. He's so cute.
Are you a ginger? Are you a redhead, David? I thought you were. Gotta love the lag. Gotta love the lag.
I know. It keeps spinning on me every once in a while. I forgot what I was gonna say.
So he is a ginger. He is a ginger. He is a redhead.
Yeah.
No offense, brother. You're not alone.
We got to stick together. Yes, we do.
So how's everyone been? How's everyone been? I need to start getting back into the routine of in the mornings going live on YouTube. I just get into the lives on TikTok, and usually my mom drives me freaking bonkers. Pissing me right off. I just can't.
A little.
I just can't. What are you laughing?
I have not been doing the YouTube and stuff because I have been working on my art. It's just kind of taken top priority for me. Well, I apprenticed on some farms and did some farming and some herbal farming.
David would probably love to hear that.
Yeah, but yeah, no, and then I just kind of dropped all that because I'm trying to work on a coloring book to put out, and I'm almost there, and I'm like, oh, so I don't know. My art took precedence over everything else for once in my life.
It's your dream.
It's my dream. I want to do something with it.
Oh, you're in the. What's going on, Gene? How's it going? Long time no see. So, Gene, I would like to introduce my girlfriend, Amanda Ginger.
Hi. Hello. Actually, is usually what I say.
Yeah. And you know Niki. You know Niki, Gene.
The elusive Niki.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, we were just talking about you the other night. I was wondering where you've been.
Where your ears ringing.
Yeah, were your ears ringing or burning? Gene said it's lovely to meet you, Amanda.
Thank you.
They can't see the chat.
I might be able to. I can see the little bubble at the bottom. I just haven't opened it. So.
Oh, nice.
I can see the chat, but when I do, I don't see the screen.
Oh, all right.
Hi,
So,
guys.
Jean just asked you where you have been, Nikki.
What's that?
Jean asked you where have you been.
Oh, well, oh, she wasn't here at the beginning. So
No.
I just kind of, well, I was doing some farming, so I've been like working my ass off. And then I decided I didn't want to do that no more, and I kind of quit that. Went to just doing straight my art, and I picked up and moved. So I've been just kind of concentrating on getting my shit together and figuring out what I want to do. Excuse my mouth. Sorry.
Jean, you are amazing. You are amazing. She's coming in here, putting links up for my TikTok channel, putting links up for all my stuff.
That's right. Jean she was always on it. Thank you, Jean.
And
Thank you.
I haven't really been on here too much, Jean. I've been pretty much just rocking it out over on TikTok. The reason I go on TikTok so much is because I can play music while I'm reading. I can play music while I'm chit-chatting.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now I thought.
eventually, I'll make it out to Nikki.
Well,
Or Nikki will come here.
Or we'll make it that way. I think that's kind of the plan.
Yeah.
Since we're closer together and you're the one who's 2,100 miles away.
Yeah, and I can't really leave right now.
No.
It's okay.
I know, David. I know, David. That if I could play music while I'm reading cards, I would be on YouTube all the time, just like I am TikTok. Because there are some days when I'm live on TikTok for 5-6 hours at a time. Those have been rare and far between, but
That takes a lot of energy.
actually,
Did I ever show you that? Oops, this way. It's a box I'm working on.
Oh, nice. See that?
That's really pretty. She does
Thank
wood
you.
burning. She burns into wood, and then
That one. The other ones are all over there.
That one.
Yeah, I just did that one.
Is that the wolf's head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She would tell them the story about the wolf's head. It's kind of weird, right?
Yeah. Go for it.
Well, not that I want to plug any channels or anything, but there's still one reader I really do listen to, and because she's always got some really good insight and stuff, and that's Baba Jolie. So I do listen to her, and I just listened to her Capricorn one the other day, and she had said something about you'll see a wolf's head as your sign within the next few weeks.
And
the very next morning, Justin and Amanda call me because we do our little family chat every morning now and have our cup of coffee. And right. And
yeah,
she's like, "Oh, look what I made last night." And she shows me the wolf's head, and I'm just like,
yeah. I had penciled it in, so it was just pencil.
We need to send that story to her and let her know, because that's kind of strange to me, because it solidified what I needed to do, which was do this traveling with Amanda.
Yeah, because that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Taking off.
So
yeah.
Jean said you are very talented, babe.
Thank you. Thank you.
And yes, I love Baba Jolie too. And I watched that reading the next day, or that same day while I was dashing. And that reading was definitely,
It hit. It
yeah,
hit. And it was like, wow, because that happened the very next morning. And I'm just like, well, poo. I guess I
right.
know what I
Yeah.
gotta do. So just following the signs, you guys, following the signs.
Exactly. Coincidences aren't real. There's no
Nope.
such thing as a coincidence. Everything happens.
No. Yeah.
Time to put away the fears.
Yep.
Take what you want. Take what, make it happen. Does anybody have any questions for us or anything?
Yes. We are meant to meet each other. Every single one of us.
Yes. Yes. That is the point of our travels.
Yeah. Is to
I
bring.
mean, in a nutshell, yes, is to get together with the people who are gonna be the change.
Yep. Be the change. Exactly.
Be the change. And and at this point, I don't know what that is, but
We got to be the change we want.
it's got to be better than what we're at now.
Right?
We got
Yeah.
to be the change we want to see.
2 years ago, it's been almost 2 years. I just said I can't do the 9 to 5 anymore. I can't be that person anymore. I can't work for corporations and
I
that just don't give a two
I'm
shits about you.
going through that right now.
Yeah, and I've just been making my own way.
I'm going through that right now. So
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're feeling. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I've been with the same place for 5 years, but my bosses are very supportive of this decision. So I'm thankful for that. I gave them 5 weeks notice. So
Right. Right. I mean, yeah, you're not leaving them high and dry.
nope. Nope. I'll get to train my own replacement. I'm okay with that.
Right?
Exactly.
What are we thinking about there, Justin?
So remember how I said about my mother?
Mm-hmm.
What I sent her?
Yeah.
Well, the message she just sent me, let's just say it pretty much wasn't very nice.
Oh no. Certain signs are really, really, really going through it though right now. Certain signs are
Oh,
it's
I'm
hitting
not
them.
I'm not even gonna put my input in on that, Gene. I'm not even gonna go down that rabbit hole. She asked who are you rooting for, Johnny or Amber?
Oh. I don't even
Are
know
you?
I
I'm
don't
not
even know. Don't
no.
care.
I mean I know enough about the story to make my own judgment, but it's not really that important.
Who are we to judge?
Yeah.
It's just a show, right?
Pretty
It's just
much.
a drama show.
It's a
Much.
distraction. It's a distraction, and it's working. It's working on some people, and that's great if that's what they need.
Yeah,
All more power to them. I'm not on that path.
no, I honestly feel that if they weren't so popular within the public eye, it would not be on the news. I know that for what 100% certainty.
Oh well, yeah. It's
It's
just
because something else is going on that they don't want us to see. We'll find out about it in a year.
Yeah.
it's already done. It's cool.
Oops.
Let's do it.
Oops. I told their secret. I don't. I don't do our politics or our
No, I don't.
news or our media or social media for that matter.
No
I
TV.
haven't been on Facebook in 2 years. I just don't have a desire. Don't. I want to go out there and live my life, not sit here and watch it on a screen.
But my thought is, while I'm traveling, I will share it to let
yes,
people see
yes,
what it was like and what we're doing and what we're going through. You know,
Yep.
that's my thought is journal the travel.
Yes, that is absolutely what I want to do. You know,
build a community.
Right?
Not only a community that we all live in, but an online community.
an
Right?
all human community.
Yeah.
Just accept everybody as they are, accept their beliefs, their cultures, their backgrounds as they are.
Yep.
Show people that it can be done. It can be done. You know, we might go through some rough times. We're probably going to have a lot of fun times, but it can be done.
It can be done. It can be done, and we can be the change we want to see. We can.
Drive safe, Gene. Drive safe, Gene. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for your support. Thanks for everything you do. I appreciate you. She said she doesn't do social media. She hasn't been on Facebook in over 12 years.
Yeah, that's the way to be.
I pretty much lived on Facebook 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago when I first started my spiritual journey.
I might share a post once in a while, and that's about it.
What's going on, Rosa?
I use it mostly for showing my art and stuff and just keeping in touch with the people that I've always known, you know, all my life. The people I actually know.
See, and that's part of my problem is there's a lot of disappointment in a lot of those. My Facebook is to let my family know I'm okay, but there aren't very many other people they don't need to know what I'm doing or how I am.
Rosa, I am Unicorn Girl on my TikTok.
Oh, hi. Hi. I have paintbrush in my hand. I'm just flinging it around. It's all good.
I can play with my dagger. My new toy.
Don't get your hair like you did the glue.
Yeah, that's a story. I'm gonna lose a good 8 inches of hair over that one.
you are gonna go all the way around with it?
I think, yeah, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. It'll be easier to take care of. I'm not gonna cut it all. It'll be past my shoulders.
Cutting the hair, long hair for women is so traumatic, right? Like when you get, it's just traumatic.
You're gonna make me cry.
No.
I mean, it's only down to my belt line.
No, I do not trust salons. And I told you what happened last time. And I'm like, no. I walked in and that lady was like, oh, and I'm just like, no. No.
Yeah, I tried to get my daughter to do it, but she's like, nope.
No.
So how are you doing, Rosa? How are you dealing with all this crazy energy shift that we're going through?
What's her sign?
I think she's a Libra. Yes, she is a Libra. So she's probably handling it pretty well.
I was gonna say, Yeah. No.
Especially,
I don't know,
especially
because I have a lot of Libra in my chart, and I'm, like I said, no, I can't. I need to get my hands in some dirt. That's my problem.
I've been doing it all day. I weed eated. I harvested the dandelions and the prickly lettuce, and then I took the dog out to the river and we played in the dirt out there. And
yeah, she is a Libra. She is a Libra. You feel shaky? Why you feel shaky? Or are you feeling your own vibrations? Are you feeling your own frequencies? Because that's what I'm feeling.
I was just
And
talking about that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you were just feeling your own vibrations, your own frequencies. Because she said she felt better after she hiked. So when you were hiking,
yeah,
you were getting grounded.
Grounding.
You were
Yeah.
grounding. You were grounding yourself.
yeah, the energies around us are shifting and rising, and it's going to feel overwhelming for a little while for a lot of people.
Exactly, Rosa. She just said just all the hate going on in the world.
Yep.
That's
So
why you tune out. You tune out to that, and that will, because the more you're watching it or paying attention to it, the harder it is to tune that out of your heart, right? Especially for empaths.
yeah,
Yeah, I haven't watched the news in 5 or 6 years. Like sat down and watched the news ever. Yeah,
Just quit.
quite a few years.
I couldn't do it. Well, after I discovered it was actually, I was watching a YouTube channel. I think it was Truth Stream Media. They put out this thing years ago, and it was showing how every single news clip in every single city was actually saying the same exact thing all
mm-hmm.
across the country. So it's like, oh, well, it is a script, huh? And then you delve
Yeah,
into that, like, oh,
right. Or they take the same exact thing and they twist it in another direction between regions. You know,
yeah, they just,
something that's good in New York is bad in Montana, and it's all in how they word the headline.
but they always use the same key words.
Yeah.
It's just after I saw that, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I don't trust none of that shit. Sorry.
Nope.
Nope. No.
Nope.
No. And also, it was like, it hurts to watch. Right? It just hurts.
It does. Yeah. Again, I'd rather go out and live my life than watch it on a screen.
So I totally understand that. Rosa just said mom is mad because I questioned her religion after she questioned my spiritual journey. So from the sounds of it, she's going through what I went through with my mom when I first started
What I went through.
what you went through.
Yep. I pretty much lost the half of my family because of it, and it hurt at first to step away, but once I stepped away, I understood that they're on their own path, and I'm
Yep.
on mine. It's okay. It's okay, right?
My mother is an atheist who calls me a believer. And I'm sure behind my back, she tells people I'm crazy. And that's okay.
Because
I kind of am. I wear my crazy proud.
yeah, she's Catholic. Her mother's Catholic. Yeah, same thing with your mother, and same thing with my mother.
Yeah, see, I was lucky there. And when I asked my mom I remember I was probably about 10. I said, why don't we go to church like the rest of my friends? She said, if you want to learn about what church has to teach you, you're going to have to learn yourself because I'm not going. So I went to every church known to man and decided I don't like any of them.
That,
Several
that's
years ago, that's what I did. I actually studied I was like going to like temples and churches and different things just to hear and learn. And what I come to my conclusion is it's all the same. It really is truly all the same, just tailored to each region, right? And each culture.
Right. Yeah. Well, and really all I did, because small town America, I mean, I checked out every denomination of the Christian Catholic Church. Nothing felt right.
Yes.
So
Rosa
I went on my own path.
Rosa just said, I truly hiked in the I truly hiked in the woods and felt the energy of the trees, and it was like the universe was hugging me and said, "Keep your journey, keep on
Hug the trees. Hug the trees. It feels amazing right now. Hug the trees.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yes,
Around me, oh my God, I am surrounded by just trees and nature, and I have these blackbirds that keep flying right across here. And
so
I love it.
speaking of blackbirds,
There he is.
while I was laying in my bed watching TV earlier, I looked out my window and the wind was blowing and it was blowing the power lines up and down like this. And I looked over there and there was a fucking crow just sitting on the power lines and the power lines were bouncing.
He was catching a ride.
Yeah, he was having fun. He was having fun.
You know, earlier this morning, the bird that hit the window.
Yeah.
Birds, animals right now are really taking it hard too.
Yeah.
They're feeling the shit.
Yeah, from all the CMEs and then
Yes, they are.
Human.
Take care of the pets and even the wildlife. You guys have patience with the wildlife, please.
Yes, and compassion.
I have a feeling this is just the beginning for you, Rosa. I have a feeling this is just the beginning. She just said she's never felt it before.
Yeah. Next time, hug the tree.
Her heart shock.
You'll feel it. You'll feel it. I laughed at myself when I did it, but I absolutely, you'll feel it.
Did you hear me?
Your heart chakra.
Did she catch it? Okay. I can't see the chat, so I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know if she's responding or that I can feel her heart chakra opening. That's what she's doing. So keep on that journey. That's the whole point.
She just said she has a red bird that taps on her window at work daily.
Cardinal. That one's.
It's a message. It's a message from the other side.
Yeah, look up the meaning of a cardinal. I don't know which journal I have it in, so I'm not searching right now. But it's a very good omen. I think it's luck, prosperity, and abundance.
Yeah, and it's also that a past loved one is with you, trying to give you a message. And Elizabeth just said, when my mom was divorced, my dad, we went through every religion in the book, finally stayed on with the Catholic Church. And the last time, and she also said the last time she hugged a tree, my neighbor came out and said, "What the fuck?"
Oh, honey, my neighbors think I'm nuts. They don't even approach me.
I swear to God, the first full moon that I was in this apartment, it was a Leo full moon. I was howling at the moon at midnight. Literally went outside, went right outside in front of my apartment, howled at the moon.
And then a few months later, you tried to burn your apartment down.
Yeah. No, actually, I think that was a few days later.
Okay. Oh no. You still have that table, right?
That's what.
Yes.
That's my reading table.
Right. Good stuff, Maynard.
But so yeah, and then a week after that, is my Jeep caught fire as I was driving it.
That's right. And actually,
That's
God is
not good.
predicted.
Yes, God is did.
She actually predicted that.
I think it was 3-4 days later, or 3-4 days before. Or was it a week?
Mm-mm. It was the very next day, because I was in that reading that she was doing. She mentioned it, but you weren't there. You were doing something that night, so you weren't there. And the next day it happened to you. And,
Yeah.
and I told her, I was like, oh my God, Justin's Jeep just caught on fire.
So yeah.
And then you walked in.
What's that?
I'm just remembering that day. I'm sorry, hon. That's crap.
No, it's all right. I have a video up on it on here. It's only like a 5-minute video. So if you just scroll through, I think it was around last March. Yeah, I think it was around last March.
Inappropriate laughter. Here we go again.
No such thing.
Uh-huh.
Yes, there is. We've discussed this. It's medically proven inappropriate response. I do it all the time.
Laughter is not inappropriate. Laughter is best medicine.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes
Sometimes it very is.
Yeah, this is true.
Well, right? I mean, it's just one of our pre-programmed traits in us, I guess. It's really a coping mechanism.
Yeah, a trauma response.
Mm-hmm.
Laugh rather than cry, and
got me out of so much trouble when I was a kid. They just thought I was cuckoo. It's cool.
I've always been a little cuckoo.
We all are cuckoo in our own way. We are a little crazy in our own way. Some of us just don't hide it.
No.
Some of us wear it proudly like a shirt.
One time I had a boss that told me that I wear my heart on my sleeve and that I need to get thicker skin and blah 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 blah. That shit stuck with me, for the longest time until I really looked at what he said, and I'm like,
yeah.
I like wearing my heart right here, because you know what?
I like where my heart is.
Yep.
It's real.
Yeah, not a lot of people show their true emotions.
No. And you know what?
I can't hide them.
Right. That my daughter used to tell me that I can't hide anything from her or anybody, because it shows right there on my face.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah. Yep. Well, this was fun, you guys.
Yeah.
We should probably do this more often if people are interested, or even if they're not. Let's just do it anyway. Who cares?
People in here, so
have fun.
I mean, I'm sorry I'm quiet, but I'm painting.
Yeah, so I'm gonna eventually start. I would love to start doing all signs again. I would love to start doing my morning messages again. Actually, I think I have a plan for that. I started this plan before I took my hiatus off from YouTube. And I was going live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. I think I may start that up again.
Right. Like I said, I'm trying to get myself back up there, and I run cards a little bit, but I'm more intuitive. I'm more channeling, intuitive, kind of. I get what comes to my brain, and there you go. That's what happens. So that's
me too.
We mesh well reading cards because I can take what he's got and read from that too.
Do you guys want to set a? Do you guys want to set this a weekly thing?
Let's just. I'm gonna be
let's
honest.
just say a regular thing, but
Yeah, a regular thing. All right.
Perfect. Because right now I'm trying not to commit to anything right now because I don't know.
right. Yeah,
Don't.
same.
Rosa just said she's like, I hope we do this again.
I'd love
we
to.
will.
We definitely will be. We definitely will be. We definitely will be. But
Yeah, you guys think if you guys think of things you want to talk about too.
Yeah, feel free to shoot me a message. You got my number, Rosa. You know how to reach me. If you have anything, if you have any questions that you would like us to speak on, feel free to. Or if you would even like to jump into the chat with us, I'll send you a link that you can jump in with us.
Right? Come on out and have fun, play.
I'd be okay with that.
Well, do we have anyone else, or are we gonna wrap this up for now?
I think we're gonna wrap this up for the night, just because I don't really want to expel too much energies, just because I'm still recuperating from that major energy shift. And
yeah.
I need to. I've been laying in bed pretty much all day.
I took a nap.
Yeah, I took a couple naps. I took like a 15-20 minute nap, and then Amanda called me. And then,
Well, because I gardened all day, and then I went to the river, and then I played with the dog, and I was grounding us. I was grounding us.
Thank you, because I felt exhausted. I didn't sleep last night at all. It was hard. Just could not get to sleep. So
I slept pretty decent last night. I did.
all right, so this is where I'm gonna end this. Oh, you lost power for a second, Elizabeth. I hope everything's all right. She said earlier that it was raining and there was thunderstorms rolling through where she is.
oh wow.
Yeah, we get those a lot here.
Yeah.
A lot of cloud to ground lightning too.
Seems like it rains all the time here.
Well, yeah, that's Washington.
I know.
It just always rains.
This was so much fun. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Justin, for bringing me on, and it was so nice to be able to introduce Miss Ginger.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello, everyone.
And I love you all.
All right, I'll talk to you guys all later. I love y'all.